What's up, everybody? I'm Ian, and welcome back to episode 2 of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. And I just had to start the intro right here because it's fucking badass. Hopefully no need to compile shaders. Look at that, I love it. Alright. I need to move my cam a little bit. So yeah, we literally just escaped from the sewers. I don't know, something like that, okay? Yeah, I'm playing a stealth archer. What I always do is, it's a meme at this point, but I'm actually pretty excited to play this. If you haven't seen the first video, I recommend you go and do that, obviously. I've got quite a history with the Elder Scrolls series. I've even played... Actually, I've played... going all the way back to Elder Scrolls 2. Which I played, I think... I mean, years and years after it was released, obviously, when I was a kid. Didn't like it, couldn't get into it. Elder Scrolls 3, loved it. This game, original game, loved it. Skyrim, I mean, get out of here, Skyrim, right? So, I do know... Oh, that's not a Nern route. This game looks incredible. The ambiance is fantastic. So, basically... we're in a... Wow, look how real the... Oh. Can I hit it? Yo, the mud crab, what the... Okay, so they did some new attacks. This is new. Like the stab thing? That's new. And the animations that she does, like when she's done with the swing, she kind of does like this kind of twirl thing, or like it looks more realistic. You know, like looks like the weapon has, you know, momentum to it. She's whipping it around and she's back here when you finish that stroke, or you go back over here and she's over here, you know what I mean? That's cool. I mean, it's kind of unreal. Ah, here's the map. Okay, so map is basically the same, but updated. So this is where we're headed. Essentially, before I got interrupted by mud crabs, what happened was we were a prisoner, and now we're an escaped prisoner. And we don't know why. I've discovered a sprig of Nern root. A sprig. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist to find more about it. Yeah. Bro, really? Get out of here. Yeah, so, spoiler alert, we find the guy, and then you end up having to find like 100 Nern roots. I've only done it one time, and I don't remember what the reward was. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, so we don't know why we were in prison. That's kind of, I guess, up to the player. It's never really explained, I don't think. Wow. Nice. That deer's just gonna stand there and let itself be slaughtered. Okay. Oh yeah, bro? Bitch. You really thought, huh? You did really think. Let's just take it all. What is this compared to? My sackcloth pants? Yeah, get rid of that. Fur cuirass? Garbage. Boots? Garbage. For a shield, can I wield a shield and also do magicka? Ah, interesting. I would think that you would like cast it with like your... Because the shield is strapped on, right? So I think you would like cast it like that instead of, you know, like, whatever. It's fine. I don't remember if you could. I don't know that you could, in the original game, cast magic if you had a sword and shield out. But, yeah, so for whatever reason, there was a secret passage in the cell that we were in that we were not supposed to be in. And... interesting. So they've changed some of the attacks. Like, the power attack is a stab, that's new. Oh, this is one of the altars of the Nine. Or one of the waypoints of the Nine. This is from one of the DLCs. Is called the Knights of the Nine. There are 9 deities in the game. I keep getting distracted. Okay, so Emperor, bodyguards come through. Bodyguards called the Blades. Long story short, they end up doing a very bad job of protecting him. And the Emperor dies. Right next to us. Way Shrine of Julianos. Know the truth, observe the law, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Yeah, so you have to go around, you have to find all 9 of these and activate them in order to proceed with the quest, we'll say, okay? And so the Emperor gave us his amulet before he died and entrusted it to us to get it to a guy. Now, I've played this, like I said, a lot, okay? Like, over 1,000 hours, likely, back in the day. When I was a kid. And so I remember basically everything. Hestra Rune Stone. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Sure. Neato. Yeah. So we're just gonna head to the Priory. Priory is a like a church, basically. And yeah, so the reason I'm excited for this is this game, like I said, it was from my childhood. And I absolutely loved it. Oblivion and Gears of War 1 were hugely influential over my life. Really shaped the games that I took an interest in the future. Each in their own way, kind of, because I mean, well, interesting. I like the new attacks, that's cool. Yeah, Oblivion and Gears are obviously very different, but to see it like this is kind of special. It's highly nostalgic to me. It's taking me back to, you know, the old days of being a kid. You know, grab the Mountain Dew and Doritos this time. Just stay up all night playing Oblivion. Get 2 hours of sleep, go to school, come back, do it all over again. Get a D on the test because you were not studying, you were playing video games. So what we got here is we got an elven ruin. Oh wait. Is it? No. This is, what is this? Alien well. You draw power from the well. I don't recall what exactly that does. Fortifies magicka. Okay, I thought it had something to do with magic. I thought it just restored your magicka, to be honest. But... so yeah, this was cool. It was really cool when Gears of War 1 was remastered. And it looked incredible. And now this is just... this is really cool. It seems like it's well done, you know? So far, I mean... Bethesda has kind of a rough track record with releases. Am I out of stamina? Why am I walking? Oh, slowly. It is kind of hitchy, but we are getting a solid 60, 70 FPS, it looks like. For the most part, it is dipping down. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. It feels like it's loading something, like it's loading stuff in, but then once it does, it's good. Yeah, these textures look great. Highlighting the stuff. I wonder how much of... okay, kind of stuttering a lot right now. I wonder how much of this was like ideas for improvement that Bethesda's own team came up with, and how much of it was like taken from inspiration from modders. Because if you don't know, there's just an unbelievable community surrounding Elder Scrolls games, this one included. People mod the hell out of it. Okay, we're kind of skipping around a lot, so I need to change something here. I like playing in borderless. I wonder how much it actually increases FPS and stuff like that if you go from borderless to full screen. I have to have this on. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's always a good idea to do this, you know, while you're recording. Oh, it won't go any lower. I'm like waiting for it to load. Frame generation. Isn't frame generation good? Put that on automatic. How are we doing here? Automatically a lot better. Why isn't frame generation automatically enabled, bro? Okay, that feels so much better for now. Still had a dip from like 100 down to 70, but that's a lot better than 70 to 45 or whatever. And I'm sure the game, I mean, it just released today. Actually, this is the second episode I'm making today. The fuck? What was that? Oh, it was just the bound armor and weapon coming off. That's all that was. Odile farm. Okay. Cool. What's the deal? I hate myself. Oh yeah, the old strats. You can quickly get up hills if you jump. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Wayne Priory. Here we are. Are you Joffrey?
Yes. No? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Namaste. You're not Joffrey. You are Joffrey.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
How does he know that he's dead already? We literally just went from the sewer to here. He shouldn't know that he's dead. Tell the Emperor's last words. Close shut the jaws of oblivion.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Indeed. Indubitably. Close shut the jaws of oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods.
Of course.
It is a holy relic of great power.
Undoubtedly.
When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Oh, I can talk now? Yeah. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
If? You don't know? Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here.
Kvatch.
You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
I don't really want to
waste
know more.
No time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Okay. We gotta find Marty. We have to go to Kvatch. Let's go to Kakarach. Or whatever. Got a crumbling mine up here, huh? Crumbling? Yeah, it's definitely crumbling because it doesn't even exist. Alright. Coral. That's where we are. Next to Coral. That's the name of this town right here. Coral.
Anytime now.
Why are you talking to me? There's no need to talk to me. There's really not. Just want to look in here. I don't think there's anything I want to do right now.
Hello. Have you heard the odd noises coming from Hugo Bennett's place?
Odd noises? No, I haven't. It sounds a bit troublesome.
I hear you.
Bye.
Incredible. Incredibly interesting dialogue. I was thinking maybe of finding... Oh, look at that. They actually look like they're walking uphill. Oh, wait. No, they all just walk like that. Okay. Carrying the burdens of everyday life. So every city pretty much has like a general store somewhere. Oh, here we go, right here. Northern goods and trade.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yeah. I'm about to land. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Ah. Thanks for telling me, Dharma.
Be seeing you.
I'm sure I will. Until we meet again. Hi. I met your daughter.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Sorry, they just look so... I don't even know what word I'm looking for. It looks very good. I can't trade with you?
Let's do business.
This is my stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah?
That's a fair deal.
Yeah. Gold nug. You need gems for
That's
certain
more
things.
than I'd
but-
usually pay.
Is that right? This is all items. Okay, this is all I can sell. Okay, I mean, what do you have? You got a bunch of junk, but that's
Thank
okay.
you for your patronage.
No, thank you for your patronage.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Alright. Lightened our burden a little bit. Now,
How
that's
do you
kind of-
do?
I do good. How do you do? How much money do I have?
Good
Nothing. I have nothing. 70 gold.
Afternoon.
Well met. Okay, so let's just head to Kavach. Advance the story a little bit. And then... well, and then whatever the hell I want to. And then whatever the hell I want to along the way. Which is the beauty of this kind of game. And, you know, I feel that Oblivion is, at least so far, we haven't played 6 yet, but 4 really is kind of peak. I know a lot of people love... Bro. You gotta be kidding me. A lot of people are in love with Skyrim, and I get it, but you know, I think Oblivion is the superior product. I'm just gonna say it. I love Skyrim, I do, but in terms of like, I think that this game has a better story. It's not, you know, incredibly, not an incredibly good story, but is, I think, better. they somehow managed to turn a story about dragons and ancient shouting magic and turn it into the most boring fucking Civil War story ever. Like, to this day, I don't give one shit about the Imperials or the Stormcloaks, dude. I don't give a fuck at all. I mean, this game is again, it's not world-shattering, the story, but at least it has something basic like a, you know, a world-ending calamity that kind of makes me give a shit about it. That's not what I wanted to do. Because like in Skyrim they have Alduin, the World Eater, right? This great and powerful the Colovian Highlands. I want to go up here, so I'm gonna. You know, this great and powerful Oz, you know, Alduin, but like you only face him a couple of times. It doesn't feel like he's that powerful. Never felt threatened by him at all. It's kind of like Dragon Age Inquisition with Corypheus. Yeah, he shows up and destroys whatever it was called in the very beginning, but then you don't really hear from him again. I never feel threatened by that guy. Kind of the same with Alduin. I never really felt threatened by him. I don't give a shit at all. Like, I don't care about Sovngarde. I don't care about Alduin. I don't care about any of that stuff. Okay, getting constantly attacked by wolves and stuff like that is pretty annoying. That's pretty fucking annoying. I can't lie. I know, it's just my opinion. But, you know, the shouts are really cool. It's a really cool idea on magic. It's really kind of a unique take, at least as far as I know, with magic. But they really neutered the rest of the magic in the game. You know, I think they took out like levitation potions, yeah, but magic. They really took away a lot of magic that was present in Morrowind and in this game. And the Elder Scrolls has always, to me, felt kind of like D&D insofar as it's an RPG, and you have things like acrobatics, athletics, things like that you have in Dungeons and Dragons. You know, the stats until Skyrim were, you know, more in depth than something like a Mass Effect. Like, you don't have to worry about speed or agility or anything like that outside of like class archetypes. Archetypes? I don't know. Archetypes? Like, Skyrim has its points, you know, over this game. Oh yeah? Show yourself, coward.
That's the best you can do. Today you die. You elves are all the same, all flesh and no fury.
I'm sorry? So you're not just a fucking raider, you're racist as well. What a fucking asshole. What a dick. I already have enough. Arrows. I don't know, I just think that this is a better game. I like the world better. And that's my opinion. You know? So we have another shrine over here, may as well activate it. Whenever we get around to playing the Knights of the Nine quest line. Protect the weak, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Cool. Yeah, will do if needed. But yeah, doing those will reduce the amount of legwork we have to do. Another Nernroot? What is that? Oh, it's just snow. Nernroot's always by water, so I knew it wasn't that, but it looked like it was glowing. You know what, now that I think about it, Skyrim has more good points. And I'm not even sure that, like, these two games can even really be compared. Like, they are kind of similar, but they're actually quite different in a lot of ways. I don't think they need to be mutually exclusive either. There's a lot to like about the combat in Skyrim. I think the menu system in Skyrim is better. I think the environments in Oblivion are better. But the world building, the storytelling, I think is better in this game. I think that it's hard. I'm kind of, whoa, I leapt right over that. Did not mean to do that at all. So this is a elven ruin, basically. To Verondo. Should we go in there? We should go in there, shouldn't we? Although I have magic, but I don't have either a silver or a magical weapon. That's something that they did away with, I think, in Skyrim. In this game, you have to have either a silver weapon or an enchanted weapon or magic in order to fight wraiths, ghosts, and shit. So my sword right here will not do anything. I'm gonna have to rely on my magic. Oh, it's people. Die, fool. Die, fool. Yeah, I got a lot of arrows. I think the, can I use this? Yes, sure, I do. Magic. Oh, what? Why is it sorted by that? Active effects, all target, touch, or self. That's... Wait. 10 damage for 13 magicka, and this one is 6 damage for 10 magicka, which is a better ratio. Yeah, this is better. So it's oh wait. Oh, I also have cold touch, but it costs more. For only 5 more. So this is 10 damage for 13 magicka, or a ratio of 0.77. It's how I'm measuring it. I don't know if this is scientific or anything like that. 15 over 21 is not as good. So I think I'm going to replace burning, or flare with burning touch. Oh shit. Excuse me? I don't know how to do this. I played this game at over 1,000 hours. I still can't fucking lockpick. I still can't. Tell me about lockpicking again. As they reach the top. Okay. Okay. As they reach the top. Okay. Alright. I get it. I get it now. I don't know, okay, I have another chance right here. Ah! Okay. It was all about timing, which is bad because I'm bad with timing.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You said what? What did I just pick up? What are you doing? Rusty iron bow, what a piece of shit. I need better weapons. Control remotely. Oh, am I visible now for some reason? Oh, that looks like a good hit.
Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Ah. That sucks. Got fucking killed by a trap, dude. Motherfucker, man.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I love seeing the arrows stuck in him. For some reason. Oh, what's this? Taking that. Gotta remember to save. Okay. Ah.
Do your worst!
Where are you, coward? Die. Good. They did as I was told. Nah, I don't want that. These things don't have anything either. Alright, that went decidedly better than before. I can't decide if I like these ruins better or the Nordic ruins. They're both kind of cool in their own way, you know? Like, this is more like a elven ruin, and it feels like it. It's more clean, it's more stark, it's more austere. Right? It's different. Didn't hear the fighting, huh? Idiot. Where's the enemy? Alright. Feels like it's going pretty good, a little too good sometimes. Melted? What? Sure, let's sleep a couple hours. I know you need to sleep in order to level up. You want me to read that? 7 pages. Good lord. No thanks. We kill everybody? So it would seem. Okay. There's more to this place. Yeah, these ruins are... Sometimes there's buttons hidden. That's what I'm looking for right now. But yeah, the elven ruins here, and then the... Oh. Well, damn, that's cool. The elven ruins in this game, and the Nordic ruin... Hey. Die. The two types of ruins are quite similar in that they have the same kind of problem. There's a lot of them in both games, and they can kind of get boring after a while, right? Like, they all have very similar layouts. There's a few that have some standout characteristics. That's not what I want to do at all. You know, like Labyrinthian, I think. Wait, no, that's a Dwarven ruin. Okay, these guys have some good things. I forgot actually about the Dwarven ruins. Does this game have more than one kind of ruin? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember. There's like this kind of ruin, and then there's like normal kind of ruins. Like castle ruins and stuff. Okay, I'm kind of getting it, you know? May as well wear that. Can I wear that? At the same time? No, I cannot. Whoa, that was weird. How do I view my character? Change view. Wow. The lighting's fantastic. Character models look great. This is cool. This is very cool. Oh, I'm wearing a skirt or dress or whatever. Pants? Pants. Pants. Okay, whatever. No blocking necessary. Oops, what am I doing? I don't want to do that at all. So I think actually, well, let's see. Yeah. Skyrim's got Dwarven ruins and Nord ruins. And this game only has regular ruins and elven ruins. I think Skyrim actually might take the dub there in terms of that. Oh, I leveled up. Look at that. Look how it's glowing. That's cool.
Well, well, look who we've got here!
What we got here is a corpse. How many potions do I have? I already have 10 of those. I'm good. Auto save that shit.
Hello? Who's there?
Go Doom. I think that has a soul in it. Okay, we leveled up. In this game, you have to sleep before you can actually level up, before you can take the changes or whatever. Oh, hi. Headshot. Damn, that's tough. I'll just eat that. I don't care. I keep missing. Yikes. I don't deserve to collect the ammo back from that. That's pathetic. I don't really remember what, like, the object of these ruins is. This is where it came from, or... Hi. Oh, Conjurer's camp. Where's the Conjurer? Okay. Yeah, it feels pretty easy right now. Wouldn't you say? Why does it keep doing this? Why this right here? I don't like that. Character, no. Inventory system. Let's try turning it up to expert. It feels really easy right now. Too easy. Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. What? Alright. Great. Security increased to 14. I kind of have the handle on that. Kind of. I think I've picked more locks just now in these past like 10 minutes than I ever have in this game. So that's kind of neat. Okay, no, keep the weapon out. What is this running? I need to see that again. Damn, okay. Interesting. Let me see the animations. It's a very unique animation. It's very unique. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like that over shoulder view. That's cool. Okay. So we need to go. Where's the local map? That's super duper. Did there not used to be a local map? We need to go back this way and through that door? Is that where we came from, or is that where we need to go? I don't know. Wait, no. Hang on a sec. I remember that passage. Shoot. I appear to be lost. Mildly. I jumped down here from there. These are both dead ends. Up here? Okay. Let's go through that door. I'm pretty sure it ends kind of in a similar way, you know, to most dungeons. You get to the end and then there's a tough enemy and they're guarding loot, usually, or information, or both. Couple of scabs in there. Are those actual scabs? I think so. That is significantly harder. Go from 3 arrows to like a lot. In this game, I'm pretty sure location doesn't matter. So whether I hit a headshot or a toe shot, I'm pretty sure it does the same damage. There's another guy right there. Come on, fly at me, fool. Alright. We survive yet again. A pearl is only worth 5 gold. Tried to hide, huh? Looks cozy. I went in there. This is fun, dude. This is so much fun. I think making sure my bow is fully drawn helps. Yeah, I didn't want that. Oh yeah. Okay. I was hoping actually that there'd be like somewhere to sleep in here. I want to level up. I may regret not getting that resist fire potion, but I'm a dark elf and we resist fire. I saw something shoot across there. It's gonna be a trap, right? I mean, look at this channel here. Obviously there's gonna be a trap. Got a conjurer right here. What up? Look at this dork. You think you're him with that hood and that robe and that mustache, buddy?
What's that?
You're just gonna take it? Okay, you healed. You're kind of lame. Okay, he almost killed me. And you have absolutely nothing of value. What a waste of time. I'm not gonna waste any potions on that dude. Okay. Wow. Almost died a couple times there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. See, that looks like it's at the top to me. I didn't fucking save after that? System, where's the fucking load menu and shit? Oh, he healed. What a bitch. that went a lot easier this time. That hit me? Oh, I like how you can hear the projectile going by you. That is really cool. That's really cool. That's cool. Very, very cool. Right, well. I could have sworn I... Obviously I didn't. Alright. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run all the way back and level up. Say what you want. I'm gonna run all the way back and I'm gonna level up. Shouldn't take that long. Beldestadi. Italian elves? Oh man, it's quite far back, huh? Forget it. Forget it, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You know, I just remembered too. I know it does, yeah. Wait, why is it flaming? Shocking touch. We'll be fine. Let's just go back. I was gonna go back to the bed, rest. Yep. You fucker. Did I take a weird turn? I took a weird turn. I took a weird turn. Should never have come back. I should never have come back. Wait, what? No? Dude, of course I got lost. Okay, this is where I killed that conjurer guy. Right? So... that's the end? Oh. Okay, that's the end. Alright. Didn't realize we were right at the end. Okay. Let's go back and now we should be pretty close to that bed area, which was somewhere. I want to find it because I don't know where the nearest bed might be. That guy just got fucked. Okay, there's one thing I want to do. I think that might just deactivate that thing. Alright, where was the bed, dude? Where was it? In here. Perfect. Take a nap real quick, wake up. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Choose 3 attributes to increase 12 virtues left. What? Oh. 12 virtues. This is different. This is different. I wish it would tell me exactly what everything does. Just like a little blurb. 65 speed I have already, huh? 60 luck? I have 60 luck? Okay. Let's go... couple strength. Agility, speed. Oh. Wait, what? Choose 3 attributes to increase 8 virtues left. What does that mean? Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I think I'll go 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 speed. Speed is already good. Let me go... personnel. What do you want me to do? Oh, okay. Huh. That's weird. What? Why can I only pick 3 attributes to increase? That's really strange. Oh, details. Okay. That costs 4. Okay, weird. Affects the amount of damage you deal with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your max health. Yeah. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. It's gotta be agility. Slightly increases max fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. How fast you move. Increases your max health and defines how quickly you regen health out of combat. I do want to increase my personality. I want to try to... I always like to do speechcraft. Greatly increases your maximum fatigue. I don't remember that. I think they might have changed that. Giving people like a reason to want to use more of the attributes, probably. Determines your maximum magic, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. I am using destruction magic. I kind of want right now to like maybe shore up some of my weak abilities. So I might actually go intelligence, and then I might do willpower even. Oh, yeah, I think I might do that. Okay, cool. Leveled up for the first time. Let's get the hell out of here, huh? What the fuck? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, freaking me out for nothing. Alright, let me get out of here. I came from this area over here. We're gonna hit the body again. That's tough, man. Real tough. Oh! Average. Alright, I'll try. Okay, that one's... It was at the top. It was at the top again. Honestly, I was just spamming it, and it worked. I feel like I just wasted a lot of lockpicks for that, though. Feels like lockpicking, man, right now at least, is really not paying off very much. One little trick, if you play this, I mentioned it earlier, but like if you're going up anything, spam the freaking spacebar, dude. Spam it. Because every time you jump, it gives you XP. You can't jump without stamina, I don't think. But like literally, wait for it to go all the way back up. And every time, make sure you have enough stamina to go all the way back up. But you get XP in your acrobatic skill every time you jump. See? I'm not gonna sit here and farm that necessarily. Maybe I would. Maybe I should. There's a lot better areas to do it, but it's just a little tip. You can quickly get your acrobatics up. If you find like a nice hill, go up and down that thing like 10 times, you're gonna get your acrobatics up pretty quick. Okay, so I kind of completely forgot about what the main mission is. What even is the main mission? Oh yeah, I'm going to Kvatch, which is all the way down there. But we're gonna have to leave that for episode 3. What a great episode. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It really is highly nostalgic for me. I'm enjoying every single minute of it so far. Figured out the graphics issue on live, which is always kind of risky. But it really is Oblivion in the current day. I mean, obviously it is, but like, this is really cool and completely unexpected. I had no idea that this was happening, that they were releasing this, and I think a lot of people didn't either. Oh, that's it over there. That's Kvatch over there, guys. Right there. Not that far away at all. Cool. So in the next episode, we're going... Why did it just sound like a gunshot? Anyway, next episode, we're going there, and I hope you're along for the ride. And, hope to see you in the next one. Later.